G'day folks, Cortezerino here. 1.11 is coming, so pretty soon this glass item elevator will be redundant. Unless of course you don't like the ticking of a dropper sending every single item up individually and you'd like to keep this one. I've got a really simple fix for a problem that a couple of people have been having. If you haven't seen this design before, if this is the first time you're watching one of my glass item elevator videos, I'll put the link to the tutorial on how to build this in the description. The problem a few people have been having is this dropper needs 42 items in it before it will send the items up in a group together. So if you're feeding in multiple different kinds of items, your dropper's going to fill up and then the hopper in front of it will become clogged up and the items will never be sent up. So the solution is very, very simple. Now I say it's simple, but if you've already built it, it could be a little bit difficult because we're going to raise the input for our items up one level. This might be easy for you, but for some people it might mean that all of this you have to lower by one block. But this is the solution. You want to put a hopper feeding straight down into that one and another hopper in from the side, and I'll pop a furnace on there just to cut down on a bit of lag, and this is going to be our new entry point for the items. The reason we don't want this one to be the entry point for the items is, let's say you're using a water stream or something, we don't want all the items entering this hopper at once. We only want one item at a time going into this hopper. So we'll use this as our entry point. So here's all the redstone, guys. On top of this piece of dust right here, I want you to place a block with a comparator leading out of this hopper. That comparator is going to lead into a block. Place a repeater right there and a block in front of that repeater. Done. So an explanation on what we're doing here might be in order. We're using a little trick with comparators and hoppers. So if you've got a comparator reading from a hopper where the item's going to leave that hopper sideways, the comparator is going to pick it up. And you see we get a redstone signal. But if you've got the comparator reading from a hopper that's pointing straight down into another hopper, the item's going to be sucked down too quickly for this comparator to pick it up. See, no signal. So because this comparator's reading from a hopper where the item's going to be sucked straight down, you can feed items in and this will never get powered. But if this hopper ever clogs up and you end up with an item sitting in this hopper, then we're going to get some power and it's going to trigger this glass item elevator to shoot the items up, like so. So leave a like, guys, if this video helped you out. And remember, if this is the first time you're viewing this, you can find the link to the tutorial on how to build the entire thing in the description. And I'll also put in the description the link to K1 Inc.'s video, which this design is based on. So cheers from me, I'm Cortezerino. See you later.